Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been watching me for a little while, you know that I'm on a book buying ban, or at least a modified book buying ban. But you see another book haul, so you're thinking, what's going on? Well, these are the last two boxes that I bought from Book Outlet pre-modified book buying ban. So I've only spent $20 since the beginning of February, and it is now the middle of March. So I feel very, very excited that I am being good. This happened beforehand. So I figured that regardless of when this happened, you still want to see it, right? So I have two boxes, one smaller, one bigger. This is the bigger box. It's giveaway pages on top. I vaguely remember what's in these boxes, and to be fair, they actually showed up a lot sooner than I expected them to. I wasn't expecting to get any more boxes for at least another few weeks, but they both came, so cool. Ooh, okay, ready? Okay, so the first book in the box is The Savage Dawn, which is the third book to the Girl of Midnight series. I've been really curious about this one for a while. I bought the whole series. I need to read it. I'm really hoping it's good because now I have all three. The next book in here is The Library of Fates. This is, I don't remember what this is about. All I remember thinking is, ooh, look, it's about libraries. The back of the book mentions the different kinds of elements that are required to make anything in the universe, and then what it would take to undo them. So that could possibly be what this is about. I got the inevitable Victorian thing, and I don't know what this is about. All I know is that somebody I watch liked it, and the cover is beautiful. I think the actual cover is too. Oh no, just the spine. The spine's really pretty. But I don't remember what this is about. Could not tell you for the life of me. It says, set in a near future world where the British Empire never fell, a surprisingly romantic and thought-provoking story of love, duty, and the small moments that change people and the world. So yeah, I mean, that sounds right up my alley. This one I was really excited about. This one I've had sitting in my Barnes & Noble's cart forever. It's about Titanic. So it's about this girl who's on the Titanic. It also goes with the How to Hang a Witch book. I had to stop and think about what book this went with. And it says right there, How to Hang a Witch, which I also have not read yet. But I was really excited about this one because it's Titanic, and I love the Titanic. It's like my guilty little pleasure. All right. I have a couple of books in here that I bought because of Murphy. So this is the first one, and it's What to Say Next. Sorry. When the store calls to tell you that your special order's in, you're like, yay! Food, not books. All right, so this is a hard contemporary that I saw on Murphy's channel, and she highly recommended it. She also recommended this one, which is More Than We Can Tell. It is the sequel to Letters from the Lost, which I have somewhere in this massive pile of books, but I don't know where. So I'll definitely be getting to this hopefully sooner than later, but the hard contemporaries I can't do very often because I'm more of a squishy contemporary, but I like the hard ones occasionally. It's just, I have to be in the right mindset for them or they put me in a small depression. All right, the next book I got was Stay Sweet. It's a cute little squishy romance, contemporary teen book, that kind of thing. And I love these books. I've been reading more of the adult versions lately than the kid versions or teen versions, but this one did look really cute and I wanted to try it. All right, down to the last two groups. I bought Layer of Dreams and Before the Devil Breaks You. I was hoping I would have it all in the same covers all in the same types, but I have 2 paperbacks and 1 hardcover, and hopefully the last book will be out soon so I can start the series. I'm aware that this is the Diviners series. I have the Diviners already, but I don't want to start it until I know I can finish it, because I heard that Liberae has been dragging her feet and there's not even a date for the last one yet. I'll double check, and if there is a date, I'll put it in, but if not, I'm hoping that Bill will start this soon, because this sounds like it's right up my alley and I really, really want to read it. I don't want to start a book I can't finish. Okay. The last book's in here. 1 is for me and 2 for Tyler. This one's for me. This is The Serpent Shadow. It is one of the Rick Riordan Kane Chronicle books. I had 2 of the 3 books of the series, and now I have all 3. I also got a set for Tyler. Tyler has the new covers. So he has The Serpent Shadow and The Throne of Fire, which means, again, he has 2 out of the 3, but he's missing 1. But these are the new covers. These are the ones that he wanted. I would have loved to have these covers, but I already started getting these ones, and he specifically asked for these ones. So I'm being a nice mama and giving him the pretty ones, which I have done in the past also. But does he say thank you? No. Does he actually read them? No. Okay. My second box. And to think I actually had this area all cleaned up and free of any excess boxes and paper, and well, that gets destroyed right now. Because in every one of these boxes comes paper. All right. See what's in here. All right, right on top, I find, I don't know what I'm saying. The Song of the Current. I know this is a mermaid-ish book. Does that sound right? It's about a river god and a family who belongs to the river. And it kind of sounds like a mermaid-ish tale. All right, next is the 3rd book in the Charlotte Holmes series. Do I have the other 2? Yes. Have I read the other 2? No. All right. I also got These Rebel Waves, which is a pirate story. I was surprised I didn't get one of these in any of the book boxes that I had bought, but I didn't get it. And when it popped up on Book Outlet, I double checked to make sure I didn't have it, because, you know, I saw it so much that I wasn't totally positive if I had it or not, but I checked. I didn't have it, so now I do. All I know about it is that it was really popular. A bunch of the book boxes carried it, and it's about pirates. All right, the next one we have is another hard-hitting contemporary. This one is Everything All at Once. I heard about this from, what's her name? She's got like orange hair, and she always does the contemporary-a-thons. Why is her name, her last name's Dallings. Why can't I think of her first name? Oh, anyways, that's where I heard about this one. She loved it. She also likes the squishy romances, but she also likes the harder hitting contemporaries, and so I thought I'd take her advice for this one, and I grabbed one. All right, which is also why I have this one. This is Summer of Salt. Again, it was one of those hard hitting contemporaries. You see a theme here. I watch too much YouTube. All right. Next thing I saw, I don't know why I thought this was going to be interesting, but it's got a Ursula-ish character on the front, and it's called The Merry Spinster, The Tale of Everyday Horrors. I don't know. I was curious, and it was small and cheap. The next book I have is Dividing Eden. Now, books like this have been in my cart, in and out of my cart for ages, and I can never remember what they're about. All it says is 2 siblings, 1 crown, a battle that neither can win. I like that kind of stuff. And then we have Ivory and Onyx. Again, don't remember. All I can see on the inside is that it's about a girl whose father was a traitor and therefore she is told to be a traitor too. Okay. Don't know. Last 2 books. Oh. Aw, this one's signed. All right, so the non-signed one is Allied, and it is the final book in the Ruin trilogy. I have the rest of the trilogy. I have not read one yet. You see a theme going on here. I do this all the time. And then the last one I have is also signed, and it is the Towering Skies. And this is one of the Thousands Floored books. Again, I have all the books. I have not read them. They are on the to-do list soon. And it's signed. So yeah, that was everything. This is considerably smaller compared to what my hauls are normally like. But like I said, this was the last one that is pre-book buying ban. Anything that you see from here on out until I break my ban is going to be book buying ban stuff. I do have stuff in my cart for Book Outlet, and most of it's for my husband, who is been diving into my book collection and found a series that he likes, and there's more books to it and he wants them. He's on the 2nd book right now and absolutely loves it. And he found the prequel on there, plus another book that was written by the same author, and he really likes the author. So I'm probably gonna be buying more books soon, but I need to figure out how much of that is for his stuff and how much of that's for mine, so I can deduct it from my number read. You get where I'm going with this. Because I have about $20 in my stash right now. And I have already spent $20 from a previous month. So yet last month, we're on March now, and I started keeping track in February, and I earned myself $20 in February, and now I am in March, and I've gotten my total back up to $20 again. So I can see how this is going to be better. It makes me more critical of what I'm buying, but I'm still buying, because that's why it's a modified ban, is because if I don't buy it all, I start to get a little wiggy. And my husband's already starting to see it because we go into bookstores and we looked around and I don't buy anything. And he asked why. And I said, because I can't afford to. And he looks at me and he goes, but you have money, you have a job, and you have money, you have enough money from your job to be able to cover a couple books. And I'm like, yes, but my book buying ban says no. So it's at bare minimum making me more conscientious of what I'm buying. Because I can guarantee there's a couple books in here that I would not have bought if I was on this particular ban. But there's also some books in here that I definitely would have bought. So I'm trying to regulate and only get the important stuff. So that is all for now. I hope you liked it, and I'm sure I will have another book haul sometime in the future, but it's probably going to be at least a month or so, because A, I haven't bought anything new, and B, all of my Book Outlet orders are in. But I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.